Did you know that the average person checks their phone 96 times a day? That's over 3,000 distractions every month. And guess what? These distractions can cost you over 6 hours of lost productivity each week. Sounds crazy, right? But here's the truth. You don't need more time to get ahead, you just need to stop wasting it. Imagine this. You're so productive that it feels like you're getting away with something. You finish tasks in half the time, feel energized all day, and still have time to relax. No, it's not a magic trick, and it's definitely not illegal. It's called mindful productivity, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to achieve it. You'll discover the simple but powerful techniques that the most successful people use to stay focused, cut out distractions, and crush their to-do lists. These strategies don't just make you work harder, they make you work smarter, with laser focus. Stick around to learn how to hack your time, eliminate distractions, and finally achieve the kind of productivity that feels like a cheat code to success. Ready to become ridiculously productive? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Mindful Hustle, Breaking the Productivity Myth. We often hear that success comes from relentless hustle, but that's a myth. In fact, studies show that multitasking reduces productivity by 40%. Instead of juggling tasks, mindfulness teaches us to focus on one thing at a time. When you're fully present in your work, you make fewer mistakes and complete tasks faster. Mindful productivity is about working smarter, not longer. The real hustle is learning how to say no to distractions and stay focused on what truly matters. Instead of diving into the next project or checking your phone, take a moment to breathe. A study by the University of Washington found that just 10 minutes of deep breathing can reduce stress by up to 60%. This doesn't just make you feel calmer, it improves your decision-making and efficiency. Chapter 2. Time Hacking Through Presence. Master your day with laser focus. Time is your most valuable resource. So, how do you use it more effectively? By hacking your time with presence. Instead of checking the clock every few minutes or toggling between tasks, train yourself to be fully immersed in what you're doing. The more present you are, the more productive you become. Psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, in his book Flow, explains how deep focus, or being in the zone, leads to peak performance. A study by the American Psychological Association found that people in a state of flow perform at their highest levels and complete tasks 5x faster than when distracted. You don't need more time, you just need to maximize the time you have with single tasking and undistracted focus. Chapter 3. The Power of the Guilt-Free Pause. Why breaks supercharge productivity? Ever feel guilty about taking a break? That's the wrong mindset. Research from the University of Illinois shows that taking short breaks actually boosts focus and productivity. A quick 5-minute walk or a 10-minute meditation session can re-energize your brain and prepare it for the next task. The key is to embrace guilt-free pauses. In fact, the Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break, has been shown to increase productivity by 30%. During these breaks, your brain is working in the background, processing and organizing the information you've just absorbed. So, don't just work straight through the day, take those mindful pauses, and you'll come back sharper and faster. Chapter 4. The 10-Minute Mindful Mastery, your shortcut to unstoppable focus. Sometimes, it only takes 10 minutes to reset your mind and get back to work with renewed focus. In The Power of Full Engagement, authors Jim Lower and Tony Schwartz highlight how brief bursts of intense focus, followed by recovery, can enhance performance. A quick 10-minute mindfulness practice can clear your mind and improve focus, making you more efficient than hours of working while distracted. You don't need a long meditation session. Just focus on your breath for a few minutes, or practice a body scan technique to release tension. Research shows that even 10 minutes of mindfulness can improve attention span by 15%. The best part? You can do this anywhere, anytime. Chapter 5. Designing your flow state. Get addicted to peak productivity. Want to make productivity feel like second nature? then it's time to design your environment for maximum focus. According to a study by the University of California, people are distracted every 11 minutes, and it takes an average of 23 minutes to regain focus. So, how do you set yourself up for success? Create a space that minimizes distractions. A clutter-free desk, noise-canceling headphones, and a to-do list can help you get into the flow faster. And once you're in it, the work feels almost effortless. To trigger flow, try working in intervals, like the Pomodoro technique, or set specific, challenging goals for yourself. As author Stephen Kotler explains in The Rise of Superman, entering a flow state boosts creativity and performance, making your productivity feel like you're on autopilot. Chapter 6: The Subtle Art of Saying No, Protecting Your Focus Like a Ninja. One of the simplest ways to boost productivity is by protecting your time. But how do you do that without feeling guilty or selfish? It's simple. Learn the art of saying no. When you say no to unnecessary tasks or distractions, you create more space for the things that really matter. In Essentialism, the disciplined pursuit of less, Greg McKeown argues that the key to success is focusing on what truly adds value to your life. Saying no is a skill that lets you prioritize your most important tasks. Research by the Harvard Business Review found that people who set clear boundaries are 50% more likely to meet their goals and avoid burnout. So, protect your time like a ninja, be selective with your commitments and eliminate anything that doesn't help you reach your goals.